Governor Nyesom Wike, Governor of Rivers State, has said that he supports the agitations of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob in the southeast, but does not endorse the violence. Wike, in a recent interview with Channels TV, disclosed that he agrees with the agitation but not the violence. I support the agitations in the southeast, whether anybody likes it or not. I do. We should sit down at the round table and discuss it. But again, what I do wrong when you have not gone to say bomb everywhere? I am a governor and you are telling me what has never happened and I should accept? Do you need to kill everybody in my area simply for me to say I am with you? And I say no, I won't even do that. He added that there was a time Nnamdi Kanu praised him, adding that the group was not a threat to him. Why would they be a threat to me? It is because of the division in this country today that we have never had this country being divided this way. There came a time Ipob was singing praises about Wike. This Nnamdi Kanu was singing praises that Wike is our son. So what he's saying invariably is that, oh, I support Ipob, I support the agitation, but killing of people. Are they now killing people? Are they coming out to say they are killing people? Because this issue of twisting this matter is what I don't understand. In as well, the people involved are coming out to say they are not killing people. You should take their word for that. For the fact that some people are going behind and forming groups and saying, oh, they are doing this in the name of this, with this issue of a sit-at-home order is what is baffling, that a lot of people are just trying to force it down their truth that, oh, yes, you are the ones doing this whole thing. You are the one causing all these deaths left, right, and center. But they said they are not, because they've suspended they suspended the sit-at-home, and a lot of people or some other group, they have already hijacked the whole thing, and they are coming out every now and then to say no, we are not in support of the violence and what. But and that is the message that everybody or majority of the people are going with. But at the end of the day, to make matter worse, some people even from the east are supporting the activities of the unknown gunmen. You are saying, oh, because if Nnamdi said this, now because Nnamdi Kanu is being heard, the issue is being addressed. They are still addressing the issue at the court, which the government itself is trying to be dragging feet, which is not supposed to be. Going to 1 year now, the man has been in detention. What are you doing? What is so special about the case that you cannot judge? Why adjourning? This case has been there for a very long time. Why adjourning? That is what I don't understand about this whole thing. He already has his lawyers. They said they are so confident that they will defeat the government in court, but the government is trying to delay the whole thing. They said they are for this, they are for this. They've said what they want. They are not going out to say, oh, we are going to be killing people or we are going to be taking people's lives. With the so-called terrorists that we know, they will come out with their full chest, with boldness to say we did this, and they are claiming responsibility. Me, I've never seen it, a kind of terrorist group that will be denying what they have done after committing an offense or committing atrocities, because they derive glory, they derive joy to say, yes, we are the ones doing this. What can you do? Me, I've never seen any terrorist group that would not be saying, oh, no, it is not me. I didn't do it. It is only in Nigeria. The people will tell you, I didn't do it. I'm not part of it. But you say, oh, they are the ones. Just because of what? Because they want to get a kind of point. So this idea of people coming out to say, yes, they are the ones. I don't support violence. I support the agitation. Okay, the agitation. Then why is it that the issues are not being addressed? Just like he said, the issues are not being addressed, because all this back and forth talk, it is just what is keeping this country where it is. Back and forth. Oh, I said this, I did not say this. Or is it because of the Igbo abuse, the 2023 presidential thing? Of course, he's trying to water ground, because he has told them, he has said it will be going to the southeast, and they have already given him their word that they don't want to see him because of what happened at Obigo. You know, these people, all these Nigerian politicians, they are something else. Once they are in power, it's like it intoxicates them. When they are no more there, you begin to hear them sing a different song. Well, it's a big lie because he wants to be president of Nigeria. That is why he's supporting Ndigbo now. Thank you for your foresight. We can still remember how he fought Kanu to stand still, how he employed people to be killing Ipob. Now that he wants to support the Igbo for his presidential, he wants Igbo to support him for his presidential ambition. He's now changing his tune. People should not easily be deceived. The same man that said, oh, I'm not an Igbo man. Ikwere is not Igbo. Ikwere is not this. Tomorrow night will come and tell you that that was not what he said. Thank God all of those things are on record. All of those things are on record. Because they don't have foresight, that is why they just open their mouth and say whatever they want to say. Because if you know where you are going to, you begin to plan yourself now. You know what you say and what you don't say. But I don't know whether because they'll just wake up one day, I feel like doing something. And meanwhile, you don't already spoil ground before. Everybody, every right-thinking person will say, oh, this man is saying this because of this Igbo presidency. But you should come and tell us now that it's not an Igbo man. 2023 presidential election loading. Bam. Crafty man. Wike, I thought you said you are not with them before. Politicians and their lifestyle. Leave the talkative. Then, which country do you want to preside over, Nigeria or Biafra? That is why we will never allow Igbos to rule this country. Wike is a big liar. He is saying this because he wants to be a president. He thinks Igbos or Ipob are not thinking, or they are like him. God will judge all of them. Posterity will judge all of them. Those who are parading themselves as wicked people, or those who are wicked themselves. Wike is not serious. He thinks he can fool everybody. My dear brother, you have said it. Yes, you are doing great and you have a reason for doing what you are doing, but people will not understand. If you are doing something that people don't understand, that means you have to make them understand. You just have to make them understand. Politicians can lie. Election is coming. You have changed the rhythm of the song now. Abba Wike, how can you teach your children to talk the truth when they know their father is a big lie? Wike speaking from both sides of his mouth. Igbos can't be deceived. We know where you belong. Wike, your excellency, Ipob are too big to be deceived, okay? Let us get into you. Yes, Wike stand for your people no matter what. You people should protect them no matter what it is. Since when has he been supporting Ipob? He say he support them. He does not only support violence, but are they for violence? They will always come at. I don't know whether they even listen or I don't know whether these politicians, whether they listen or they are deliberately doing or saying what they are saying. They have come out several times that they are not for this, for violence. What they are for is, because me, I just want to stand on that, because if you say you want to Biafra, you want this, and you want to be behaving like those of bandits, of course, that means you've already scattered everything. You've already jeopardized that struggle, and that is exactly what the government wants. To say, oh, these people are this. Because anytime you hear Buhari speak, he's always talking about Ipob, ESN, and Boko Haram. He's always using one brush to paint all of them. He's always using one brush to paint all of them. When these people say, oh, this is what we want referendum, nobody wants to talk about it. Oh, because some people have gone behind to be using that as a yardstick, so that this man will continue to be in detention. That is what all of you will not be listening to. But when their spokesperson always coming out to say, we debunk this, we debunk this, we debunk this, we are not a part of this violence that is ongoing. But why are you forcing the whole thing down our throat? Wike is a governor. He cannot accept violence. He will not accept it. A leader must protect his people from violence. This information is to those that say Niger Delta region is not an Igbo man. Now it's clear. Presidential ambition loading by the serpent governor who thinks he can deceive everybody. It's not everybody that can be deceived.